So The Apprentice started yesterday. I just thought I'm going to talk about The Apprentice from an entrepreneur's perspective, because I've got a few things to say about it. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually quite enjoy watching it. But let's be honest, where do they get those people from? Blows my mind. Anyway, the thing I find really interesting about The Apprentice is the number of people that have the job title business owner. And then, so that would suggest entrepreneurial tendencies, right? Because they run a business. Yet then, they put themselves on a show where they're going to, I know it's the business partner, but effectively they're going to really work for somebody, aren't they? Aren't they? Maybe I got that wrong, I don't know. But it just strikes me that it seems a strange thing to do if you already own a business. Now, I understand that some of those people are probably looking for investment in that business, and maybe that's where this is a bit, I've got this a bit wrong. But for those who have a business and are going to create something else with Alan Sugar, I just don't get it, guys. I don't get it. You know, I'm an entrepreneur that started a business at 19. I would never, I'm totally unemployable. I just wouldn't, even if Optics failed today, I'd be back out again tomorrow on my own, doing something again, selling stuff, you know? That's what it's in my blood. That is what I am. And I don't believe that you can be entrepreneurial necessarily working for someone else. You could probably have entrepreneurial traits, but I don't think you're an entrepreneur working for someone else, because you just aren't able to work for someone else. So it's an interesting one, that. The other things that I thought were interesting were the kind of people and, you know, project managing a group of people you don't know, and the project manager, the girl, went yesterday. That's a really hard deal, isn't it, to try and manage the group of people you don't know what makes them tick, and, you know, fair play to put your name forward for that role in the first week. I think that's quite something. But yeah, getting all these things in place. The other thing I don't know about it is, why would you put yourself in the limelight to literally get shot down? Even if you're right or wrong, they're going to edit it, they're going to cut it in certain ways, and that's going to make you look bad. So there's a guy on there, Eugene, I think he is, or something like that. Courtney, who runs a business. He seems like a sane guy. He seems like quite a nice guy, and yet he's put himself in the camera in front of these people, and he's going to get shot down a few times, which is going to make him look bad. And maybe he thinks that the bigger picture is worth that. I don't know. But yeah, it just interested me really that who are the type of people, where do they get them from? Because there must be hundreds of, probably thousands of people that go for those roles. What else did I want to say about it? I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how the season pans out. A couple of guys in there that I think are quite good. That Soph guy, doing the market stall. He's a bit raw. I like that. He does seem to have entrepreneurial traits or tendencies. I don't know whether he'll do as well in non-salesy roles though, so it'll be interesting to see that. I actually thought Paul was quite good, the project manager for the boys. Thought he was quite decent. Seemed to know what he was doing, although he didn't do a few things wrong yesterday, but as I just said, that's pretty hard to get him right. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Don't know if you guys watch The Apprentice. I wouldn't personally, if I were you, take too much from it in terms of what you can learn for business. So, you know, I just wanted to muse about this, have a bit of fun on this vlog, and yeah, if you're interested, if you're watching, put the comments below. What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you hate it? And yeah, let's interact on this one. Until then, I'll see you next time.